Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Bernie's Beauty is a channel of beauty and confidence. Yes, your channel of beauty and confidence. If you're subscribed to Bernie's Beauty, thank you so very much. We appreciate you all. We really appreciate you all. But in case you haven't subscribed, kindly do so for more notifications. Ah, more notifications on your beauty tips, your hairdo, makeup, gele, nails, and any other thing that you can think of that gives you beauty and confidence. So guys, on today's episode, we bring to you what we call $1 million multi-purpose Ghana braid. At the end of today's tutorial, you're going to see the reason why we call it $1 million multi-purpose Ghana braids. Yes, guys, you heard me right. It is $1 million multi-purpose Ghana braid because it is a hairdo you can wear to any kind of events. You can wear it to your Owambe parties. In case you don't know what I mean by Owambe parties, you can actually wear it to your ceremonial weddings, wedding parties. You can wear this hairdo to your graduation parties, your birthday celebration parties. And it is also very, very official. You can wear it to your offices, your business, um, your businesses, and anywhere you can think of. You can even wear it to your religious gatherings. Yes, you heard me. It is a multi-purpose hairdo. That is why we called it $1 million multi-purpose Ghana braid. As you can see, all you need for this hairdo is your natural hair and your extension hair. You do you ensure that you cut the hair into little little portions and you start to braid the hair together with your extension hair one at a time. You're going to be taking your extension hair bit by bits and adding it to the hair, to your natural hair, and braid. You aren't going to do it at a go. You aren't going to pick a chunk. You are not going to pick a very large portion of your extension. You pick it little by little, gradually, just as you can see on your screen. You attach your extension hair to your natural hair and you continue to braid. You're going to do it one at a time, gradually, to give you this very cute look, just as you can see on your screen. Oh, guys, you can't go wrong with this kind of hairdo. You cannot go wrong with this kind of hairdo. It is a very cute and all-purpose style. Yes, guys, we're gradually coming to the end of the braiding. So you do it gradually, just the way you can see it here. And you take it down. You take it down. You take it down. Gradually, gradually, gradually. And you will come to the end of the braiding. Just the way you can see on your screen. Just the way you can see on your screen. In a very short time, we're going to come to the end of the braiding and we will take you to the next session of this hairdo. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to Bernie's Beauty, your channel of beauty and confidence, guys, please do so that you will be happy because a lot is coming to hit your screen soonest. So guys, we've come to the end of the braiding, so we are trimming the hair with a pair of scissors. You wonder what we're trimming off? At the end of the braid, there are little particles that looks like undergrowth on the strands of your braided extension. So you have to take them off with a pair of scissors to make it look neat and very cute, just as you can see, like the one you can see on your screen. So we are done with our session. So the next session is there is a way we want the tips of these hair to look, of this braiding to look. If you don't want your tip to look like that, so there you don't have any need to do it the way we are doing now. But if you want it to look exactly the way the one you can see on your screen looks like, the way the one you see on this tutorial, you have to do it exactly the way we're doing it. You pick either one or two of your braids, of your braided extension, with your index finger and your thumbnail of your right hand. Then you use the right hand to twist it. You do then until you're done. So when you're done with that, the next section is to put it inside hot water. Put it inside hot water. Pull the braided extension inside hot water. In this session, you're going to be very careful in order not to burn yourself or burn the skin of your clients so that you don't scare your clients away. Oh, and they don't say, oh, that style that sets her clients ablaze. Okay, guys. So you have to be careful not to burn your hand and burn the skin of your client. Subscribe to Benny's Beauty, your channel of beauty and confidence, guys. Okay. So by the time we are done with this hot water session, so after the hot water session, you ensure that you dab it with your towel. You do it gently just to dry it to keep the excess water away. You don't need to squeeze it so that the hair don't get rumpled and very rough. So you do it gently. You know, the purpose for this hot water is for the hair to hold firm together and glittery. It has a purpose. It has a way of giving it a glittery look. So we are done with the hot water session and we dried it a little bit. Now we untie, we unroll and untwist the tips. Because like I told you earlier, we have an expectation and our expectation is to get a bouncy tips, waving tips. So we've actually achieved that. So you have to untie and untwist all of them to have everything equal. And by the time you're done with untying and untwisting the tips, you will need to trim off some of the braided extension and twisted tips that are not equal to make it look very neat, cute, and equal. And to give you the kind of confidence that Bernie's Beauty bring to you. So guys, we are done. We're actually done with the we're done with that section of the unrolling separation of the tips. Subscribe to Benny's Beauty, your channel of beauty and confidence for more notifications. Share with your friends, give a thumbs up if you like our work, and also drop comments, suggestions, and what you think about us. Yes, guys, we're coming to the very end of today's tutorial. So after this session, what you do is you apply what we call edge control. Many of you might know what edge control is all about. Edge control, we use it to firm hair, to hold hair firmly. So you apply it here so that your twisted and wavy tips, that bouncing tips that we have achieved, can stay firm and for a long time. So you do that to keep the hair in shape so that it doesn't easily get rough and unkept. So you do that to keep the hair in shape. So after applying the edge control, you can also dry up. You can also dry it up to use your hand dryer. You can use your hand dryer to dry it and to make it look firm, to dry it up so that it wouldn't the wetness doesn't irritate your skin. So this is our edge control, like I told you earlier. This is our edge control. So we're applying it. We're applying it on the braided and bouncing tips of the hair. So by the time we are done with this, we have actually come to the end of the tutorial. So you apply the edge control and dry it in. You can decide to dry it in. You can decide to, some client will tell you I don't have time. So that is all for today. Thank